I'm Ace.
And I'm Optimal.
He's Optimal.
And he's Ace.
And
This
is Minecraft.
Minecraft. Alright, that went really well. I am proud of you. Let's
Yay.
begin. Alright, guys. It is us. Optimal Ace, Ace and Optimal. Today we're going to be doing a nice... this is going to be in the marathon, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go for at least a couple hours, as long as my hard drive can take it.
Yes. Alright,
Once
so...
I have a computer crash.
let's nice and ritually dump our script of shame.
I thought we were keeping these. Aw.
I kind of don't want them. It's too
Oh.
shameful. But we still have
Shame
our
for...
we still have our pork chop. And look what I built. Isn't it nice? Optimal and Ace. And that, what did you call it again? The and sign? Ambigaba?
The ampersand.
Ampersand. That's a fun word. Okay, well, let's begin, alright?
Okay, quick note about the spawn area. We do have it set up so it's kind of a one-way exit. You can't come back, but all it really takes is a fist and breaking through some wool. But you get the idea.
Yeah, spiritually and ritually. So,
It's symbolic.
stepping out to the old world. Fresh air and sunlight.
We've been in there.
We have
for
been in there.
aeons.
We've been rehearsing. It was pretty bad. Beehive.
It wasn't good.
Marshlands with the oil well. You said the oil well's over there, so we'll be able to get some
Yeah.
oil. There's a great wood tree over there. We got these 2 floating dirt blocks. This
We should commemorate them.
Okay. They can't
Or like a
copyright.
sign on there.
Right. They can't really copyright the national anthem, can they?
No, it's America. We do whatever we want.
Yes. I gotta make it around this trench. It's too complicated. Where'd you go? I lost him. There he is. I
I'm
always
across
lose
the
you.
chasm.
I always lose you.
We should find some trees.
Making our way downtown, walking fast. There's gonna be plenty of trees to the biome where we're going, right?
How do you know?
My left nut told me.
Oh,
Yeah. Alright. Well, first we must cross this desert of justice. And you can check your minimap. We're actually right next to the biome, so we're good. Yep, just as I thought, as Mr. Lefty told me.
we have a chunk error.
Do you really?
I have
You
like
do.
10 billion of them.
Do you? That sucks.
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't seem to have that many. What's over there? Nothing. Alright. Gotta make our way through the desert. And just to let you guys know, we're playing in the Feed the Beast launcher using your one and only Direwolf20 Modpack, which is actually one of my favorite mod packs. He did really well in compiling this.
Why are we telling them? It's going to be in the description. Everyone reads the description, right?
Yeah.
About that.
Yeah.
I don't know what world you're living in, but it's not the real world.
It's not the read the description tube. But we are here. This is actually one of my favorite biomes. There's
Some
wolves.
nice trees here.
There are. It's I can't remember what it's called. I think it's just an autumn biome. Let's hit F3. Autumn woods. Yep. There we go. There are a lot. And in this I'm using the John Smith texture pack like I did in my the first sets of Minecraft videos that I uploaded.
It's already
Only-
night, by the way.
It is, isn't it? God, we took too much time rehearsing, and I don't even know where I am anymore. Where's the No, we're too far away. Keep up.
I'm keeping up.
I'm already starving. Not really.
I have only one gone.
I had 2. That was starving in Minecraft language. In the Minecraft world. So let's go through the jungles and we shall go to... Let's see. There's a nice lake right there with a nice island in the middle of it. So there we go. Very nice. I didn't mean to jump on this tree. I just took damage from a tree. Okay, so...
We're having some nice connection problems on Skype.
Are you really? What's happening?
It just kind of sounds a little... you're going T-Pain on me again, for lack of a better word.
Whoa. Kind of.
So where are we building our house?
I kind of like this area. It's got a nice donut lake with some rivers. Oh, there's a village nearby. I swear I didn't see that. Not like I was looking at it before. What are you talking about? What?
Not like he went into creative mode and built that giant spawn area. which
Right.
isn't even at spawn. I had to walk like 400 blocks to find it.
Yeah.
We're
All
gonna
right.
spawn in, and it's gonna be like, I'm sorry,
Look at your map though.
What about it?
I'm drowning. I'm sorry. No, there's a village up there. Well,
Okay.
oh, I kind of want to discover it later. All right, now I
Well,
got three. What?
we need to build up.
We do. Luckily, spider, 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 spider. That's okay, boyo. Spiders can swim, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Of course they can. Dude, how much health do these things have? Oh, I got
million.
minium. Whoa.
I think my
Alright.
sound might be still a little bit high. Give me a minute.
That's fine. You know what? You know what? I was wondering. Have you ever used? I noticed Dyer didn't put it in his mod pack. I kind of wish he did, but it's 1.4.7, the Minecraft version that we're using.
Yeah.
And Tinker's Construct. You ever use it?
No.
I think it is a spectacular mod when it comes to building tools. It is a wonderful, I think, because the it's just
Oh.
it adds so many tools. I mean, they're all pickaxes and axes and shovels, but they also have the mattock or however you pronounce it. It's basically an axe an axe and a shovel, and it's basically it looks like a big hoe, like a huge oversized hoe. And basically you can create tools that virtually never break. They do break down and become useless, but they're still there. And all you do
Yay.
is add what? You basically
I said.
what?
I said, yay! Useless items.
Well, yeah, good point. I just got an achievement.
Getting wood, or whatever it's
But
called.
that's impossible. Oh. Oh, I made a pickaxe. I'm dumb. Here's all my achievements. Alright, yeah, I made a pickaxe. Wherever that is. So now I gotta gather some stuff. I'm actually just gonna start going straight into the ground. I need stone really bad. I hate wood. And I'm not a fan of wooden tools. What was that?
Ah, creeper. I'm fine. Shake it off.
Shake it off. You're sitting here using the dang it, we always get hit. Hey, I got some clay. Oh,
Nice.
there's clay. Thanks, creeper. We're gonna need this to build an alloy furnace.
Yay. Actually, you get the stone so I don't have to build a stupid wooden pig.
Good, good point. All right. Well, build a nice stupid wooden shovel so we can gather some of this clay before I get the stone.
Okay.
Oh, what
if
do we
you
get?
want me to.
I just got some raw chicken. Nice. Oh, there's stone. Dude, that creeper gave us everything. He got me just what I needed. And there's coal. Dude, thank you, creeper. Alright, so digging. Digging. So, yeah.
I am currently at 3 hearts. I think I'm good, right?
Alright.
Doing good, guys, right?
I might die, but, there's a spider somewhere. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, it almost ate my face off.
I'm gonna
It's
go eat
okay.
real quick.
I have a pickaxe. Everything's a weapon in Minecraft. Did another creepers blow up?
No, why?
I'm hearing things.
I
Alright.
ate.
Oh, okay. Skelly.
Yay.
They smell good.
I'm safe underwater. They can't hit
Dang
me
it.
underwater.
Why are you down here with me? Dude, I'm gonna die. 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 I dodged his arrow from 2 inches away from him.
I believe I don't know if this goes for 1.4.7, but if you get up right next to him, he can't shoot you.
You're kidding.
Like he'll still fire an arrow.
Dude, kill him please. Kill him please. Kill him please. Oh
Give me
my
a minute.
gosh.
I'm sorry, I had to get my clay. Where is he? Oh, hello.
Oh no. He has accuracy of the greatest sniper in the world.
He's not good in melee though. I broke that shovel over his head.
Yeah, right. All right, I got the stone. So
Oh, scheisse.
you didn't die, did you?
No, but there's another one, and I'm at 2.5.
Dang it. We started off really bad.
Hey, it's like the first night all over again.
It is. Brings back bad.
Scheiß auf my. I'm in water now. I'm boned. Get it? Get it? It's because a skeleton. Oh, look, an Enderman. Else could go wrong? And he touched the water.
What could
Idiot.
else could go wrong? Okay,
Hello, Slenderman.
nothing like a sword.
Okay, you have an arrow in your head and in your dick.
Do I? Do I really?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god!
He's coming after me, I think.
What's up with my head?
Ow. Okay.
Do you see?
Nope.
Do you see my head?
What about it?
You don't see it.
You have an arrow in your head. I know.
You're gonna get out of the first person. Get out of first person. Get out of first person.
Do you mean third?
Yes. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for giving it to me.
Click
Oh,
that
all
stick.
your stuff.
Collect that stuff. Collect that stuff. I'll be there in a minute. No.
You'll be there in like a million years.
I will be. Ugh. And I can't stop recording. This is the marathon.
Yeah, marathon run.
Yep. It's
But
alright.
I have lots of clay.
There's another skeleton. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No, no, no. Don't.
I suppose we could cheat, but that would be wrong.
It would. Don't. I mean, TPing, that's one thing, but
But people don't like it when you do that to their house.
dude, what you did there is just so clear. I can see it. There's a spider. There's a creeper. I'm gonna starve by the time I get there. Oh, wow. So, where's this spawn that I built at?
It was like negative 800. Hey, look, it's a creeper.
Yep, I just escaped one's explosive power.
Well, I killed him really easily.
There's lamb everywhere, and there's like this. It's like the shortest volcano. I actually just made it to the village, and it looks like a village that has a. What are these potatoes?
Potatoes? Grab 'em.
Carrots. Carrots. Yes. Oh yes.
Squid orgy. Squid orgy. Let me be part of you.
Wet.
Ah.
And this one looks. Yep. I knew it at a blacksmith shop.
I am one with the squid.
Squid are stupid. They randomly just drown to death, and they're squid.
They don't drown. I think what you're seeing is
They get suffocated in the wall.
They not only that, but they can go on land. If they go on land, they die.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's lava and everything, and I can't collect it because I don't have a bucket yet.
Well, it's day now.
Coal coke, and some apples. I got 26 coal coke, which is actually the best. I think it's one of the best fuels to use in these mods.
Ooh, okay.
All right, it's daytime. No more freaking skellies. I gotta start building my house.
You piece of.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh! The wolf is chasing the lamb. He just killed the lamb.
Yeah, they do that.
Are you kidding? Dude, I never knew that.
You didn't even ask what was wrong.
I'm sorry, what happened?
I was walking around waiting for you to return, and then an Enderman literally popped right in front of my face and did that whoomp sound right in my ear.
Oh, dude, that whole... Oh, you mean the teleport sound or the weird...
The teleport sound.
Oh. Dude, I'm lost.
Great.
I want to say... What's your chords?
Negative 600 rounded 440. 44.
Okay, give me a second. Much better. Alright, what was it?
Negative 640.
I don't know where I was going, but it wasn't towards the house.
What house?
I mean, place. Apparently there's another village. There's two villages, diagonal. One, I think it's... I don't even know what direction it is. It doesn't tell you what direction you're facing on the map. Interesting.
Yes, it does.
It does? Am I drunk?
Go home, you're drunk.
Oh, it does. If you go to circle mode. I'll go to circle mode. I like the circle map better.
Oh, I'm on square.
Ah, creeper. Don't blow up. Damn
He'll
it.
blow up.
Oh, he did. Free dirt. Freaking
Yay.
free dirt.
Always look on the bright side of things.
Yep. Gotta have a silver lining. Alright, so negative 640.
Yep, ma'am.
Damn it. I'm coming. I'm coming, Matilda.
Do you think that's what they said in bed?
I just don't even know what to say to that, man.
You can say a lot of things, but you choose not to.
Good point. Very philosophic. Philosophically. Don't judge me.
Don't worry, the world already has.
The internet. I'm making it. I'm making it. I'm gonna start starving so I can't regenerate health, so I should stop jumping off trees. I conveniently had this one thing of wool to get out of the water. I also had a lot of dirt, but I chose to use the wool. Where
Did
am I
you get
going?
the wool from the dead sheep? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yep.
Why do I always build houses in the least sensible areas?
I usually...
I see you.
That's an alright starter house.
I'm building us a shack.
Ooh, big tree. Or is that on a hill? Wait a minute. What is that? Dude, there's like 4 rubber tree. There's 4 rubber trees. I think they're rubber.
Are they mating?
Dude, there's 4 rubber trees stacked right on top of each other. You need to see this.
I think you angered an Enderman.
Did I?
Well, he's looking all scary, and he's not chasing me, so...
I hope not. Dude.
Where are you?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm right here.
Thanks, that really cleared it up for me.
I'm sorry. I'm right over here in this tree. Up here, the red tree, on top of the hill. Turn around. You don't see me? You looked right at me. Turn to your right, 90 degrees.
Oh, hello.
Look at this tree.
Oh. Hello? What's going on here?
Dude, is this like a bug or something in the... Look at it's just a huge rubber tree.
Wait.
Literally, it's...
I don't know anymore.
Dude, I didn't know they did that.
Well, neither did I.
There's a bunch of silverwood trees too. I'm not big
What
on
the fuck is
Thaumcraft. I'm not big on Thaumcraft because I was never into the magic thing of the Thaumcraft, which is basically the only thing of Thaumcraft. But still, oh, could I have my meat back?
How many did you have?
I had 2 pork chop. Thank you, sir. Because I'm starving. Thank you for giving me one extra. Alright. Alright, so I got some cold coke, which I can actually use right here.
You got some cocaine, man?
The good shit. Alright, so we have plenty of crops. Actually, we have a shitload of carrots. I still need to mine. This is a house.
Well.
This is one hell of a house. Alright. Of course, I'm going to have to upgrade the house. I'll have to make it bigger and better with my technology. What is that? I noticed there was some kind of ore down there, but I couldn't mine it with this wood, so it wasn't...
There's a little bit of coal, a little bit of iron.
What am I doing? I have no resources. I
I think that's iron, at least.
I don't even have wood. This is bad beginning. Bad.
Nah, I'm fine.
Ha 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 ha.
You should have grabbed more wool while you were out. What the frig were you doing?
Midget porn, you know. Sorry, that's your thing. Forgot. Well, Ned, don't look at me like that with those eyes looking off into the distance. Freaking ADHD.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at? You'll never know.
Exactly. Alright. Do you have any stone on you? I just need 3. I just want a pickaxe so I can start gathering my own.
I thought I had an extra pickaxe on me.
What the fuck are you? You probably collected mine. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello. I shall build you a pickaxe for your mining needs, sir.
Indubitably, sir. I would like that pickaxe, and I would accept it gratefully.
This is before that drag feature, isn't it?
Oh, it is. I know. I've been doing that.
Yeah.
I've
been trying to do it.
I know it's an amazing feature, though. That's why we keep trying. All right, for our mine, I'm planning on doing a quarry.
Do you mean building one or actually doing one?
We could build many of them later, of course. It's more of a mid-game project.
Oh, definitely.
But I'm talking digging. And now that we have two people, because I dug a quarry in my world manually using my Tinker's Construct, but actually I didn't get to finish explaining that. There never was a 1.4.7, so I don't know what mod I was using. Do 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 do. But hey, whatever, you know. I'm actually just gonna turn all this wood into sticks, 'cause I'm not gonna need anything else. But
I also have a whole lot of clay.
right. I noticed there's a lot of clay in this water.
Yeah, I grabbed a lot of it.
I can
There's a
see it.
little bit left, but
I can see it on my map. There's big clusters of it everywhere. But all right. I just threw my axe on the ground.
I hate it when I do that.
You know what I think is also an amazing mod for storage?
What
Applied Energistics.
the fuck is that?
Dude, you don't even know, man.
I only ever played a little bit of Tekkit.
I don't know if it was in Technic. This is Feed the Beast though, and it's Direwolf. So he chose a pretty good set of mods in my opinion. But anyway, Applied Energistics is like, how did he explain it as his mod spotlight? Basically, chests on steroids. It combines storage with industrial craft electricity. Only it's not industrial craft. Well, it's actually it's completely universal, the electricity. So it'll accept any kind of electricity we give it. But anyway, so we can build solar panels or we can build craft engines. But anyway, what I was thinking. Actually, I have to use some of this coal coke. I think it's 1 coal equals 16 uses.
I have no idea.
I can't remember. I know regular coke is 8 uses per coal. I mean, not regular coke. Regular coal is 8 uses per piece of coal. Coal coke is obviously a lot more advanced. Like it has a lot more uses. But because you have to cook your coal. I cannot say coal for the life of me. I have so much wood. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Guess what's
I got copper.
You did?
Yeah.
Copper's good, dude. Copper is the best.
And there's a fair bit of it here, so.
Oh, you forgot some of the clay.
I told you I left some.
Why?
I don't know, because I had 83 of it. 83?
You weren't supposed to leave any of it.
93, sorry.
Nice. That's alloy furnaces for days. And coke ovens. And I can't remember what else. I can't remember. Coming down. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Alright. So, next I'm going to create... Did I run out of stone already? There's no way. There's no...
It's impossible!
How did I run out of... Oh, I'm cooking it. I forgot about that.
Are you making smooth stone, or...?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I make stone bricks. That's how I build my houses.
Of course.
Alright. This
Can't remember
is...
what it's gonna do. Oh, there we go. Also, I have enough string for a bow each.
Alright, that's cool. I just don't have any arrows. Or do I?
I have some.
We have
7.
We have plenty of chickens and we have gravel right under our area. But we're actually, instead of creating a bow, we gotta create some, well, actually, never mind. Just find some Heineken seeds. I actually already have one. And
What's
we'll just,
this blue thing?
I'm coming. Are you in the mine?
Yeah, and I got hurt from something.
Is it a crystal?
Yeah.
Quartz crystal. We'll use it to remove items that we don't need. Kind of like a cactus, how it can break it. Just like that. It also is a light source. Collect that zirconium. And zirconium is an amazing building material. It makes glowing blocks. It's actually really good. It doesn't emit light, but the blocks like glow in the dark. I think that's how they work. I'm all alone up here. If I die, I'm gonna be so
I accidentally
ticked.
tapped my mic.
If I die, I'm kind of just gonna TP. All right?
Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Just get enough wool for a bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
Do it quickly.
All right. So these do give damage to you, but if you Q an item on it, it removes it like that. I just recorded it so you'll be able to see it. But
Yay! Well, in 3 days when we finally get it uploaded.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, is this the thing I was talking about?
Oh, is this how it's done?
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
it all makes sense now. But anyway, one, two, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, screw the door, 5, 6.
Here's that didn't throw it, did it? God
No.
damn it.
What happened?
Uh, let's be clear. If you grab an item and move it off to the right, does it delete it?
Um, no, unless you're in utility mode.
I'm not in utility mode, am I? Oh, scheisse, I am.
You're not even in. You're not even in. Get rid of those bricks.
I did, I did.
All right, all right. You were in creative mode.
No, 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 I'm not. He punched me.
No, I mean not creative mode. You were in creative cheat mode. You were in cheat
How do
mode.
I turn that off again?
You go to E, bottom left button, hit options, top
Oh,
right
yeah, that's right, that's right.
mode.
Okay. I'm sorry,
That's fine.
but I threw it away.
All right, good. Oh,
Well,
what
I
were you
just
trying to give me?
a bunch of cobble.
Damn it. All that time wasted.
Eh,
All right,
I like digging. It's fine.
right. All right, so what do I need? I gotta make some bricks, so I might as well just put the clay. Go ahead and throw your clay in there next time you come up here.
Okay.
I put 2 more coal cokes, so that should last for another 32 items maybe.
What's this red stuff?
Let me come. I'm coming.
Well, I already got it.
What? Mouse over. What does it say?
Red
Zycorium?
Zycorium.
Yeah, there's red, green, blue, white, and dark.
Oh.
They make different colors. You can combine them later to make different colored platforms, but that requires aluminum, which I actually use aluminum to what was it? To make floors. Alright, I'm actually gonna be back in a few seconds. I'm gonna disconnect for a few seconds. You're still on Skype call. It's still recording. Texture packs, Sortex. It's gonna take a few seconds to load, but I'm gonna load the Sortex because I prefer Sortex over.
Did you place down a chest? Did you
did,
say?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I put a furnace and a crafting table.
Well, I see that.
Alright, all good. Go to multiplayer, join my server. And what all good, go ahead and join completely. My FPS dropped, but it's alright, I'm logging in. Alright, all good. Let me pause it, do a nice chunk load, and we're good. But
Are you recording now?
I was recording before. Just like,
Okay, I don't know.
that's fine.
You don't know how Minecraft is.
I know, I could just stop recording, but anyway.
I lit up our area just a little bit. It looks nice.
Thank you.
Actually, let me look at my recording settings. Okay, now we're good.
Let me just throw this down.
Because this is going to be, what, like a 3 or 4 hour thing.
It could, yeah.
Basically, until we get so tired and irritable that
You're gonna sense it too. We're just gonna be like,
we're just gonna be like, I'm digging a fucking cave again, getting some more like corium and shit.
what the shit is that green penis? What the hell? Damn it, not another one.
What?
What? That's, I don't know. Creeper. Yoink. I'm just planting saplings everywhere for no reason, just to do it, because I'm running out of things to do. Even though there's plenty of stuff I should be doing. Yeah, ADHD is a bad drug. Anyway,
I didn't know it was a drug.
you don't know a lot of things.
Apparently.
Alright. Alright, so we got 3 bricks. Actually, now we're gonna have 4. I'm gonna build 2. I haven't collected any cobble at all. Disappointed in myself.
Well, I collected some, but then I accidentally threw it away.
Freaking threw it away. Alright, it's going to be quick and easy. Freaking amber. I hate amber.
Why?
It's useless. It literally has no use. I mean, you can use it for Thaumcraft, but I do believe I got 1 copper ore. I do believe it has no use. If you hit U on the if you look up usages on your NEI, nothing. Zip zilch zada boop. Alright, so second furnace. I'm gonna use this to cook my cobble. throw in 2 cold coke, put my cobble in it, and then continue getting cobble because I don't want to waste that coke. Alright, so there's so much cobblestone that I need to gather. It is ridiculous. Raul Menendez.
Oh, I just attracted the spider army. Yay!
There's an Enderman. It's creepy. Don't attack me. Don't! Enderman!
No,
Enderman!
get in the water,
Enderman!
get in the water,
Enderman!
get in the water,
Enderman!
get in water, water.
They're scary, dude. They're scary stuff. Dude.
You're good. Just stay there and heal. He won't attack you.
Oh, dude. Why are they so scary? Why are they so scary? Are you kidding me?
What?
Freaking zombie.
You can get him, right?
He's not even paying attention. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's an angry zombie. He's gonna give you a brain if you kill him. And some minium. Should give you minium. You're the one with the... Yep, got... Oh, what would it give you?
I got 1 zombie brain. And I don't know what else he gave me. Shard of minium, yeah.
Yeah, we need minium because we're gonna make a minium stone, which is basically the philosopher's stone, which can turn you can turn logs of wood into obsidian.
Of course.
Why not?
You know, eventually I'm gonna have to stop and get myself a snack or something.
I'm gonna have to stop, take some shit, maybe eat breakfast. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll just like, I don't know, record every now and then put it together into a giant video. I don't fucking know.
We could, or I could just keep
That sounds
playing. Or well,
that kind of sounds cheap.
a little bit, but we're not really prepared to be doing a marathon.
Yeah, we were really just like, hey, want to do this? Sure, why not?
Right.
And I have my mic set up. It's a beautiful setup. I just got it. You know, cost a little bit of money,
just
but
built it.
Yep, just built it myself.
Using your one and only Elmer's glue.
No. I got rid of the glue. I didn't tell you. Did I tell you how I had it set up? I have a brick as a counterbalance.
Oh yeah. Be careful of that too. That would be really bad if that.
Yeah.
It'll be fine though. But building a house. You know, out of OCD and familiarity with my house that I built, I'm probably gonna build the one that I built on my single player mode world. It's gonna just be facing a different direction. It's a really nice house. It'll have plenty of big rooms for all of our appliances, and plenty of room to run cabling through and everything.
Fun.
Yes. More cobblestone, more steam.
Maybe we should have made you Stalin.
Alright. I could do perfect Russian accent. Maybe. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it would be. But that is for their opinion and their opinion only. Alright, so all your bricks are still cooking. I just got 6 more. I have 10 now, so I'm going to make an alloy furnace so we can eventually... You know what? No, I'm not going to build an alloy furnace yet. We don't even have any of the supplies to build any special ingots. What I am going to build is a stockpile of chests.
You know what? I've been sitting down so long preparing for this that my ass is starting to hurt.
I'm laying in my bed, so I'm good.
You have a laptop. I'm gonna step away from the mic and get a pillow.
Okay. All by myself.
Not that alone.
Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Did you hear any of that?
I still had my headphones on.
Oh, okay. You know, we could use this for a storage facility. Yes, Alright, so...
Or we can just burn it down.
That's the creepiest. I'm inside of it, and you're like, or we could just burn it down. And I'm just sitting inside of it, you're just staring at me all demonically. I'm just like...
We could just burn that motherfucker down, you know?
Right. Totally. Alright, so that's good. I need more coal. Dude, if you have any cobblestone, without any hesitation, throw it in that.
It's behind you.
Oh, okay, that's good. Middleman,
It's only a little, but
that's fine. Hey, remember, 4 of them is for a stone brick, so.
so I gave you what 8?
Um, I'm really decorative about my houses, but yeah, you gave me, well, 4 of them, so 4 blah blah. Using math that I'm probably not really doing. I'm just making sound effects.
I need a pick. I keep on forgetting. Can I have 3 of that back real quick?
That's
That
in
should
the.
give you
It's in
exactly
the. It's
8.
in the. It's in the thing. Get it quickly. All by myself.
Bitch, no, you're not.
I know, I know. I forgot I'm doing a marathon with my co-op buddy. I'm just kidding.
You
I'm
should do a
kidding.
marathon by yourself.
A solo-thon?
I-
Whoa! Wordplay!
I'm terrible at using a mouse
Why? What happened?
because like my fingers keep on twitching.
Okay. Well,
I,
it's not
I
good.
have problems.
I have a glandular problem. Sorry, every time somebody says problems, it reminds me of that Family Guy episode.
I wish I knew what you're talking about.
You don't? Oh,
No.
dude. Amazing episode. Anyway, where should I put these chests?
Depending on what you like, in your face, preferably.
Motorboat. That kind of sounded horrible. Hello?
I'm done. I'll be in
You're
my
just-
cave if you need me.
What do you live under a rock?
Third rock from the sun.
Oh, I see what you did there.
You ever watch that show?
Third rock from the sun?
Yeah.
Nope.
I haven't seen it in like a million years. I think that's what it's called.
I wouldn't know, man. Okay, so how big do you want the rooms? Because I can make them any size.
Is it large enough for a group orgy?
If we
Do we
include
need to do a test run?
if we include the gang from Jersey Shore, maybe. Though I wouldn't really pleasurely that, but pleasurely want that. But anyway, I'm gonna pop some tags.
I have monazite.
Dude, I hate Monazador.
Well, I'm grabbing it.
I mean, you can do it. I mean, if you want to be the force field generator guy, you can do it.
I don't know what any of this is.
I don't use Monazador turns into forcicium,
Okay.
and forcicium is used to make brain fart. Force fields.
That copper.
Kappa. Now, Kappa is probably the most important mineral.
For the beginning at least.
Well, definitely. What is it? Refined iron is for high voltage cables,
I think so.
which eventually.
I said I think so. You can always look it up.
Good point. I know. What was it? I cannot remember.
I have aluminum.
Aluminum is good for floors. I don't use it for anything else. I mean, you can combine it with a zirconium and create pretty cool floor blocks. Just look it up in your NEI. Usages for aluminum. There is 2 machine things, I think. Oh, rubber tree. Duh.
I have dark zirconium.
Zirconium.
Yeah, that.
I always pronounce it exicorium. Fucking idiot. Because everybody pronounces an X in the words.
By the way, if my computer decides to crash, I think we're gonna call it quits for tonight.
Alright. That's
I don't want to be that guy to be a party pooper. You can go on if you want.
Yeah.
You have my blessing.
Okay.
Because I'm already starting to feel it.
What?
The marathon.
You're starting to feel the marathon?
Yeah.
You can feel
I just feel the weight on it on my shoulders. Like, what did I do?
okay.
I saw a guy upload a 10-hour video of him playing Minecraft.
Dude, that had to be the most amazing time of his life.
I don't remember what happened. I didn't watch all of it.
Okay.
For all I know, he could have just been lying to me. And he'd be
Okay.
like, yeah, it's totally 10 hours, loop.
That would be amazing if you're sitting here watching the same thing. You're like, I swear I've seen this before. I don't know
Why is he
why.
saying hello to me again? I mean, I've already been here.
Hey guys, it's here. 10 hours later, or 5 minutes later. Hey guys, it's a. 10 minutes later. Hey guys, it's a. Dude, you liar. Oh man, we could have a few moments where we're just quiet because we're just concentrating on the game.
That and we'll be at this for like over an hour and a half. Even that becomes taxing.
Oh, definitely. Look, dude, I starved too fast. You gotta start. Well, anybody could really, but somebody has to start doing a.
Well, my food has been hanging out pretty well. I still have 3 pork chops, and I gave you an extra one.
Yeah,
So I don't know what you're doing.
I'm jumping around a lot 'cause I'm building the house.
I'll pop the copper in.
I'm gonna pop that mineral.
I only got 2 coal, so it's not gonna cook all of it.
I got plenty of coal, coke. What do I need?
You got cocaine, man? Cocaine?
Jeez, the good shit. Deja vu.
There's
If
gonna be
you-
a lot of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, if I feel gutsy enough, I'll take a picture of my microphone set, and I'll post it at this point, right here. I'm gonna take a random guess at time, 34:27.
I like that. That is the most random of random times anybody could ever randomize in their randomly head.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, pick a number from 1 to 10.
E.
I'm being serious. Come on.
4.
Okay. I was hoping you'd say something else.
Like what? I don't understand.
Most people pick 7
Why?
because it's one of the most commonly picked numbers.
Really?
Yeah. Because 1 and 10 is just like you're not even trying. 2 and 9 are just, at the end still.
Yeah.
3 and 8 are still too low and too high. 5's like you're not even trying. 4 is better, but still seems kind of low. 7's perfect.
I never thought of it like that. Wow.
I was watching a video. It was if any of you guys watch Numberphile, they're good guys. They do a lot of math stuff. But I showed my math teacher that actually. But
That's actually quite amazing. Thanks for the cobble.
no problem. That's just under 100.
I see. Thank you.
It was 99, I believe. But
Mm.
they walked up to a math professor, and like, pick a number from 1 to 10, and he said 7, and then he just looked like he was in pain. He was like, I wish I hadn't have said that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because he was like, I know 7 is the most picked. Are you building a bridge or oh, farm? Gotcha.
Yay. We don't have any buckets, so.
Do you have a hoe?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
how I
never-
tilt the ground. And I stopped by that
Well, I
village
walked
before
away.
we
I'm
got
sorry.
here. It's fine.
Walked away. I'm sorry.
If you get any dirt, go ahead and put it in any of these chests. I need a lot of dirt.
Doesn't matter which one.
No, I'll find it eventually. There's 6 of them anyway. Now
I
when
have
we...
13. I have 13 as a start.
Alright. Well, when we get to the applied
In.
energistics, we will be putting up we will be putting in some mass storage. Because that's what applied energistics is mostly all about. That's what I believe anyway.
Hey, you know what we should do?
What's up, man?
Can you still fight the end dragon in this mod, right?
Yeah,
We should get completely geared out up to like as high as we can,
right.
and just completely rape him.
Like power 3 bows all day.
Well,
And,
not
like-
even that. Just a whole bunch of weapons, like whatever these.
Whatever mod we can get. I mean, whatever weapon we can build, basically.
Oh, there's a farm here. I mean, a village with a farm, and it's completely flooded.
Wait, what?
Oh my God! There's a giant oil thing I didn't even see.
Oh, I see it on the map. Okay, I see what village you're at. All right, top left chest will be full of food. Middle chest or bottom left chest will be full of cobble and stone objects
Well, there's a bunch of oil if you ever need it,
and sand and dirt. Okay, thanks.
and it's reasonably nearby, so we
I
can
see
pipe
it.
that.
All right, Definitely pump it. Or we could build some transport pipes because we're not on a mass server where it'll create a whole bunch of lag, like people say.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
Middle top will be full of wood. The bottom will be other blocks. The top right will be full of mined objects, and the bottom right will be I don't know. Wait, why did I put dirt in there? Oh, okay, that's the dirt. All right. The top right will be mined objects. The bottom right will be what's the word I'm looking for?
I have nothing to burn to finish these last two copper.
Actually, it could just be dirt. We'll just leave it at dirt.
What should I do with the copper?
Um,
I already have the ones that cooked.
do you have a tree tap?
No, I will.
There's
will
a
build.
wood in the middle top if you need any.
Okay. We should label these for God's sake.
Yeah, I'll actually build a couple fences. I mean signs.
I wish I remember how to build these. I remember, I think.
It's 3 in the middle, 1 in the middle top, 1 in the bottom left.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's all good.
Okay. I'm assuming you want me to build some wires.
No, definitely. That's pretty much all we're gonna be using copy for.
I know. That's why I said I assume. Oh, spider.
Good. I put a thing down. I don't even remember what it was.
And the
What
best
is
part
this?
is we can pretty much straight upload this because not really any editing needs to be done.
Remember, I was gonna say Fraps is more. Remember how Fraps kind of saves files that are billions of gigabytes?
Well, yeah, but I mean it's just drag and drop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good thing I had an extra sword on me.
Organic. Oh, there's a zombie.
I got him.
Oh, okay, thanks.
My God, they're ruthless today.
Right. That'll be wood. This will be miscellaneous, I guess. For now. This will be mined.
What?
And this will be.
Oh, I'm starving. That's right.
That's not good. It's okay. I got the farm started, so. Actually, dirt. I need that. It's like, oh yeah, dirt. I needed that stuff. I thought you were a zombie.
I got 3 brains, by the way.
Awesome. I don't even know what to use them for.
I know, but you said they were good, and I take your word on it.
Minium is what I really want. Because Minium will be our savior. It's like the overpowered equivalent exchange of the past, brought into a little stone.
Oh, did they get rid of that?
Yeah, they got rid of the.
Scheisse, but
I know, dude. I always loved the transmutation tablets. You could just it took the fun out of mining, but dude.
Yeah, but
it was
come on.
Freaking. That's like, oh, you have some tungsten ore. Let me just make 70 diamonds.
It wasn't 70. It was more like it made like a half a stack or something.
Well, still, that's a lot. But yeah.
I wish we could build an extractor.
After we get all the rubber, and ironically, the things you need to make an extractor are the things that the extractor pumps out. So.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, what we could do is chop down these rubber trees. Maybe get some saplings. They're actually kind of rare. They're the rarest of all saplings you get. I mean, there's like 2. A minimum, maybe a minimum. A minimum of 1, of course, but there might be an average of 2 per tree. You just gotta get all the leaves. And we'll create a farm. Well, it's just an organized farm, so we basically don't have to go around all the wild looking for all of these trees. There's some spider behind you.
Oh, hello.
Stone.
The only problem is I can never tell which one are rubber.
They have the 2 tall leaf things on top.
Of course.
They have green. They're green, of course, and they have the hole. They either have a hole or resin coming out of the side of it. And the
Well,
top,
I usually see the resin, but I have to be close to see that.
yeah, but from a distance you can see they have 2 tall leaf blocks on top. They have like a little extension on top. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, sure.
Do you really see it though?
No.
No?
I'm not feeling very logical today, so please leave a message after the tone.
There was no tone.
Exactly, motherfucker.
Okay.
There's one.
Basically, look at the tree and you'll notice it has a weird extrusion coming from the top of
Okay,
it.
I see what you're saying.
Extrusion or whatever the word is.
Okay, I have 6 sticky resin. Is that enough to build a wire, right?
Smelt them, yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to make it into
Rubber.
yeah.
I can be your rubber baby.
Please don't.
Whether it's cherry flavored or orange.
Did you really put a coal coke in to make 2?
I kind of overused the coke.
God damn it, man. Well, I can at least use it for my sticky resin.
There you go. I was gonna say it does last a while, so you can.
I mean, if you put in a bucket of lava, fine. But my
Well,
God.
after I gather a lot of sand, and we have all those clay that you gather, and we still have more clay, I'll build a coke oven. I'll build actually quite a few of them, but we ought to create some engines and pumps so we can pump the useless piece of crap oil out of it, because
It's not completely useless.
the only thing you can, literally, the only thing you can build using it is railroad ties for railcraft. Literally the only thing.
Can't you build an oil engine? Or whatever it's called?
What is it? Crystal capsule.
You can make a generator using oil. Can't you?
Tank car. No, literally, it's just a railroad for the Crestal oil. That's what it is. Regular oil, you can use you can refine it into fuel and everything. But
Yeah.
the Crestal oil is literally like vegetable oil that has no use, but you can't even cook with it.
Is that what I found?
Where? That black stuff?
Yeah.
That's regular oil.
Okay, then.
No, when we build a coke oven, every time you burn some coke, it like leaves off this oil and it collects into a tank that's an internal tank inside of it, but it'll eventually run out, of course. Is that a zombie villager?
Probably. There's a village nearby that villagers are stuck in water.
Wait, if they die, do they turn to zombies?
If they die by zombie, then yes. But they were stuck in water, so they couldn't move.
I just got food poisoning, of course.
Okay, I got 6 wires. What do you want me to do?
Please tell me they're insulated.
Nope.
Do you have that rubber?
Well, no, I just used it.
On what? Is it a black cable
The copper cable,
with
yes.
copper in it? Then yeah, it's insulated. That's what the rubber is for.
No, that's not insulated. Insulated, you can take it a step further.
Well, yeah, but there's copper, and then there's 2 copper wires, one without the rubber and one with the rubber. Just trust me on this, all right?
I played enough Tekkit to know.
I know, but if you go into your thing and go to copper cable.
That's the only way I know how to make regular
all right,
wire.
fine. They have copper cable and they have uninsulated copper cable. Don't hit me. Don't dodge me. Don't.
Wait. I want you to look. I'm not actually hitting you, but watch. You'll be able to see it on the video. I'm like flailing my sword like an idiot.
Do you see this? Do you see these?
Okay, so what do you want me to do with them? God damn it.
I don't know.
Fucking hell, man.
Do we have an iron? We need iron. We need a lot of iron. Iron's gonna be.
I have some.
All right. Go ahead and recook it and make refined iron.
I didn't cook it yet.
Okay. Well, yeah, cook it once. All right. Trying to think. I can't think of what to do. There's so much I need to be doing right now, and I can't even think of what to do. That's not helping.
I'm swimming, Mom.
Alright, let me just take a second to stare at the sun. Which is a nice sun for the texture pack, by the way. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, I'm gonna go mine. No, I was gonna build a quarry. I can't even think of what I was thinking to do. Good job, Jacob. Alright. Quarry shall be right here. 5, 6. We'll do 6 by 6 quarry. 5, 3, 4.
Are we actually gonna dig it out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Sorry.
You mother.
3, 4, 5.
I only have one pork chop left.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. I'll actually expand the farm using the dirt that we get from this. And the creeper already helped us start it.
Oh, this was before bone meal was nerfed. I'm so happy.
It is, isn't it?
Wheat for everyone.
Dude, oh, I thought I had bone meal. I died, I forgot.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Alright, cool.
Oop. Went a little bit too far on that one.
Don't forget to replant them, darling.
Nah, you can do it.
Alright.
Nah, I got it.
Actually, I have more dirt, so we'll actually... we'll also have to create... I actually grabbed a bunch of wheat. I have like 7 from the village.
Well, I have 12, so I can build 4 pieces of bread.
Plus 3. 2. Sorry.
1.
2. 7 divided by 3 is 2 point something.
I think you're missing the point. You're like 3, 2, and I went 1.
I'm sorry, dude.
Lift off.
5:30 in the morning.
I think your time is off.
Is it really?
It is 6:34.
My laptop is always an hour off.
You set your time zone wrong.
I swear it's Eastern Standard Time plus 4 hours, I think.
I don't remember what I was gonna do. I started to make sticks. I'm like, what am I doing?
I'm actually gonna... I'll use the farm that I just made to plant our carrots.
Organic.
Literally, mob drops, food, crops, all that good stuff. Anything that you would deem organic that you find in nature, yes, that counts as mob drops. Go ahead and put it in that chest. I will upgrade them later. You had one job.
I'm sorry.
Though, like, nobody can look down more than a Minecraft character.
I don't know how to place it on a chest without it opening.
Shift right click. Dude, it must have been...
God damn it.
It must have been some time since you last played Minecraft, I swear.
I've never had to place a sign on a chest.
Well, good point, good point. I have 1 copper ore.
I have 15 copper ingots. Did you reopen this back up? Oh, right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Honestly, if I actually had you install Tinker's Construct on it, we could have like unlimited pickaxes right now. I mean, unlimited use pickaxe, but it's fine. We'll be alright.
Where's the iron?
I put it in the mine.
The what?
The mine.
Gotcha.
The mine chest.
I like how
Dude.
the dirt chest is completely
You know what I just learned, technically considering yesterday?
What?
I can now die in peace. Do you remember the first few episodes of Minecraft when I didn't know what the song was and it went da 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 da?
Oh yeah, I saw you found it.
Yes, I can finally die in peace.
Where would you have learned that song?
I used to sing it at my old job.
Like, were you a singer?
No. No.
Like, how did you learn it?
At Wolfie's, the place where I used to work at,
Gotcha.
as a dishwasher. My friend...
Oh yeah, busboy.
No, dishwasher. The busboys were something else.
Sorry.
Technically, they're 2 different positions. But My friend Trevor was singing it, and he didn't know what it's called either. And my friend Joey said, I think he said it was called Missy by Van Halen or Led Zeppelin. I can't remember what he said, but I think he said it right. It's actually called Miss You by Rolling Stones.
Ah,
But I think I heard it wrong from him. So that's why I've been dying to know what it is, because I love that song. It's so catchy. You know, it's just one of those songs that gets stuck in your head. You get sick and tired of it, and then hate it for the rest of your life. But hey, it happens. You move on. Shovel just broke. Of course it did. You know what's funny? I like how most of the tools have +1 use on it. It's like they don't actually die at 0, they die at 1.
you're recording at 720, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were going crazy. I should really check to see how much hard drive space I have.
I'm actually not going to worry about I'm not going to worry about any smelting of the ores right now. I'm probably just going to put the ores themselves inside the thing. If you need the resources, go ahead and use them. I'm just not going to build any electronics just yet.
Okay. We do need some sort of a generator and a
That
bat
will,
box or whatever.
well, when we find some tin.
Okay.
No. Why is there a skelly? Attack! You know, it's actually faster to kill a mob by jumping and attacking.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Shut up, man. I just got a bow. Nice.
Nice.
Alright. Miscellaneous will be the weapons area. And, alright. Mob drops that are considered non-organic. Like, bows are obviously non-organic, but bones are organic. So is gunpowder and slime. Ender pearls will be organic. You didn't.
What? Seriously, what'd I do?
The sign.
What?
Orgasmic.
What? I didn't do it. Scheisse.
Dude, oh my gosh.
I've been doing a lot of things behind your back.
You have. Luckily, luckily I was apparently recording that one time. Apparently.
Yeah, you might know what he's talking about, depending if he uploads a blooper thing.
I'll upload the bloopers, like, after, actually.
Yeah, I should think so.
Yeah.
You should definitely put some coal in the furnace.
That's in the mind.
Well, I'm already down here, so you do it, bitch.
I'm already down here too.
Well, I'm not.
Dad, wait. You're leaving all this dirt.
I don't have a shovel,
Okay.
and I'm using a iron pickaxe. Everyone will hate me.
I know, I actually learned when I was doing TC, Tinker's Construct,
Yeah.
I was actually using the stone pickaxe for mining, because I could just come up after every layer of 64 blocks, or whatever, and throw a cobble in there, and it would automatically fix it. But whenever I found an ore that required iron, I would then use the iron. I'll be using stone weapon, or stone stuff for a while now. It suffices for a while.
Well, get your iron sword.
Oh, definitely. I was gonna say, keep to the quarry. Keep to the shape of it.
Shut up.
Shut up.
No one like you,
It's like, good, now you can start cooking,
bitch.
cleaning, leaving, and jogging.
So yeah, when can we take that break for snack?
I mean, you can do it whenever you want. I'm not hungry right now.
Well, what's today?
Tuesday.
Okay. I can't go down out of my room until about
Yeah, same here. Because I'm technically asleep. We're young, we have bedtimes. I'm
Well,
just
no, it's
kidding.
not even that. I
I
can be
know.
up anytime I want. I just
Yeah.
don't like being up.
I don't want to get out because then they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, why are you awake right now? Or don't you
Are you
usually
awake,
sleep?"
bitch?
Right? You know, I'm just gonna leave that sign the way it is. It's actually quite entertaining.
You like the winky?
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob.
What's up?
Let's play hide and seek. Where am I?
Um,
If you find me, you get a prize.
is it certain death?
No.
Oh, I just got raw chicken. A chicken died. Interesting. I can't see your name. Where the heck are you?
I'm crouching.
Oh, so it... I was wondering... You know, there's a lot of things about Minecraft that I don't know.
I see your nameplate, but I'm not trying to find you. I'm giving you a hint right now.
I don't see it.
I will say this, I am on the surface.
Surface.
Like that stupid Microsoft tablet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's the thing. You should find me. It's a very good prize. Congratulations, sir, for your... Hey, get the fuck back here. For your efforts, here you go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nah.
Ugh. I don't accept it. The one thing I hate and more than anything is Amber.
I don't even know what that voice is, I'm sorry.
I don't know either. I don't know.
It's probably extremely annoying, and I probably killed all 4 of our viewers.
Yep. +5.
What?
-6. Divided by the square root of... Divided by the square root of creeper. Oh, I found some uranium, which I can't mine because I don't have an iron pick.
I already got some.
Oh, the irony caught up with me. Did you hit me? I deserved it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm grabbing any more cobble either. I'm a little full right now.
Alright, I'll grab it.
What all do I have?
I'll grab it for you.
Oh, baby.
Thanks, sir. I like the cobblestone. It makes me taste good.
What?
You don't have the right to ask questions. I'm just kidding.
You don't have the right to have nipples.
What?
Hey,
What's up, man?
do you have a PlayStation 2 at home? I hear they're very popular with the children nowadays.
I don't get the joke.
There wasn't anything to get.
Really?
No.
Is it really good with kids?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Is it really?
Are they really good with kids? Because I totally have a bunch of those. Wink, wink.
Actually, I'm gonna take some of the iron back.
Baby, come back. You can
wanna-
blame it. What?
I was just about to say, are you gonna finish?
Sorry, I just like to do a dramatic pause.
I'm sure. What the hell are you doing to our farm?
I don't know, I think the water looks horrible.
That looks cute.
Yeah.
Oh, the reason why I talked to you about that PlayStation 2 thing. I don't remember your answer.
What? Do I have one at home?
I don't remember. Okay. So, I'm gonna make you play a game.
Is it Persona?
No, but
Oh.
if you want to, I'm free.
For Persona.
If you want to, yeah. But
Yeah.
for those of you
That's
who don't know, I am a very big fan of the Shin Megami Tensei series. More specifically, the Persona sub-series of that series. What?
Siriception, dude. Siriception.
But no, seriously, it's an amazing game with an amazing story. It's all around amazing.
I can feel the love tonight.
Seriously, we that game's best played in pairs.
Is it a multiplayer?
No,
Okay.
it's just that monotonous that you need two people to talk it with.
Probably, yeah. Ooh, I found stuff.
Yay, stop!
Quartz crystal, the beginning of applied energistics.
Oh, I already have it. I already had some. I
Get
put it in the
plenty
chest.
of it.
Ooh,
We're gonna
what's
need a
this?
lot of it. We're gonna need tons of it.
I have Cinnabar.
That's another useless thing.
Oh no.
It makes quicksilver, which is used in Thaumcraft.
Oh no, you are so sad.
I know.
Hey, look, Amber.
Another useless thing. I sound so depressed about it.
You're just like, fucking useless thing. Why'd they include it in this mod pack? Gosh.
Gosh, Jesus, Dyer, why'd you do that? God.
You hear that? I'm calling you out. That's right.
Nah, I still think it's an amazing mod pack. It's just could have gone without the mod Thaumcraft, but hey, that's just my opinion.
Yeah. You get used to it, I
I
guess.
suppose so.
So how low are we going?
To the
How low
flow,
can you go?
all the way to the flow. Can you go down low? Skelly, right but the stairs. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive.
Nice.
Stop hitting me.
Stop hitting me.
Stop hitting
or-
yourself. Stop hitting
Yeah.
yourself.
That was more of what I was going for.
Skellies suck.
Eh.
Eh.
At least they're not as annoying as they were in the more recent updates.
Dude, don't even talk about that.
You can blame Dinnerbone for that.
Who? Wait, what did he do?
He was the one who made the change.
Hate you, Dinnerbone. It's like, let me just give skeletons a nice super range. That of a super monkey from balloons.
Oh, by the way, I got a little bit of tin.
I got 6 up there, but it's just up there.
Well, I think I got another. Oh, I got more than that.
I just
got,
thought of something. If the zombies are stupid enough,
There's a cave under us, by the way.
well, we're gonna hit a lot of those. It's actually a good way. That's a good reason to do quarries, because you can. It's a lot easier than randomly mining, and eventually finding. Found some sapphire. Can't mine it though.
Where?
I
got.
behind me.
Oh wow, a lot.
There's usually like 5 or 6 per vein. Dude, I just realized something. It's
Yep.
raining.
Yeah.
I hate rain.
It's raining.
It's pouring. The old man is snoring.
Don't talk about my dad that way.
Okay. I'll try. Pickaxe is about to break again.
Mine's fine.
Yep. It just died. You know, quartz crystals I think are the best way of getting rid of items. It's just,
What about cactus?
I mean, they literally work just like cacti, but they're not as big and they look pretty cool.
You know what? Have you ever played a game so long that you were dreaming that you're actually that character,
Right, yeah.
but
Few
then wake
times.
up and don't realize that you're actually you?
Maybe if I forget what I was dreaming about, I'll do that, but
Like I was playing in a game, like ironically enough on the PlayStation 2. One of the games I'm talking about that I haven't said yet, but
okay.
it was me and my family stayed up. I think I told you the story before a long time ago, but we stayed up until like, ow, I fell down a hole. Oh god, zombie.
Derp. Creeper, creeper. There's a creeper somewhere.
Yeah, he kind of hit me a little.
Sorry. Dang it, I don't mean to be building like this.
Yeah, so... How do I get back up? Where's my hole?
There you are.
Okay. Yeah, hit the cave.
Okay.
But, we stayed up until, like, 7 in the morning playing it. As a family.
Nice.
And,
Freaking fun time, man. Well, hopefully it was fun.
oh yeah, it was fun. But I had woken up that night, and I'd be like, what the hell am I doing sleeping? I gotta escape the flood.
The flood.
Not Halo, but,
Haha. Nice. I was actually just about to start thinking about that.
but, it was, a game where an entire city was literally falling apart. It was a city on an island. But it was falling apart quite, like, seriously, buildings were falling down around you.
Is this an English game?
Yeah. What do you mean English?
It wasn't made in America.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It was, made by Iron. But,
Yeah, I don't know those.
But anyway, basically, since it's on an island, the island began to sink.
Jesus.
Yeah. And it started flooding everywhere, and it's just like one of the most stressful games I ever had in a video game. I don't play a lot of games, not, but it was crazy when I was playing it.
Like, what is it called?
It was called, the one I'm talking about now is Disaster Report.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I've talked to you about that.
I think my aunt's probably played. Dude, holy crap, there's a bunch of rubies in here.
Nice. But there is a sequel that I played to that game. I'm playing it now with my sister.
What's it called?
It's called Raw Danger. And my god, that game is basically, it took the ending of that game and made that an entire game.
Alright.
It's basically become Flooding in Gravity, the game.
Gravity?
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, I've now mined into the cave.
Good job.
There's a spider being hit, and there's a creeper!
Oh no!
I never stop freaking out about creepers. No matter how many times I play this game.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I knew you were going there as soon as you said that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh yeah.
Hell, there's a lot of iron there.
Awkwardly steps out of the room. Damn it, I was...
Oh wow, nice cave.
Right? Did I just run out of... I just ran out of...
Man, did you really mess this up? There was a lot of copper there.
Yeah.
Get up, my man.
I'll be back in a second.
With
Yeah, go ahead.
Jamaican.
I am a Jamaican, I eat a lot of bacon. I go outside to see the world is shaking. I go inside to play the PlayStation. I go to school to get some education.
What?
I don't even know, man. Some song my friend told me about.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I am terrible at ladders.
Really? How so?
Oh, you'll see in a couple of days.
Interesting.
Well, depending on if my video capture doesn't get ruined by a crash.
Bandicoot. Dude, have you seen Ratchet and Clank Nexus? Why you do this?
Because you made stupid joke.
It
You are so
crashed.
stupid.
Bandicoot. Yeah, I know. I deserve that. Think of course.
Why do I have 2 iron? Oh, that one's almost gone. That's why.
I was say just combine them
I was like, I was confused for a minute. I was scared. First, I was afraid. I was petrified.
Okay.
No?
Thinking. I don't even know. Then I started thinking all the times.
What's that called again?
What?
What's
The,
that song called? I
the
don't know.
song?
Yeah.
I Will Survive by that black lady.
Oh yeah. Have you ever played Sonic R?
Nope.
Then what I'm about to sing will have no meaning on you.
I don't know.
Can you feel the sunshine as it falls right on your face? Don't you feel that?
I
It's been so
felt
long.
I felt no sunshine.
Oh, you have to see that game. It's so terribly good. I used to play it as a kid and I loved it.
Ah, okay.
Damn it.
You know there's a ladder.
I didn't fall all the way.
You know, stuff that never gets old. Dang it. Sorry. Stuff that never gets old is the creepy cave noises. There's Ruby over here. That's your expertise. What are you breaking? Oh, quartz crystals. Sounds like somebody's iron pickaxe just broke.
Well, I got another one, so I'm set.
Alright.
I don't have any torches on me. Scheisse. Do you have any?
Nope. I haven't even touched coal.
Ah, damn it.
I haven't found any coal actually. It's kind of weird.
Well, there's some I see around, but
Don't feel like getting it.
yeah, I'll grab it. Cause I'm that guy.
Right. No, 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 no,
I reached
no.
level 10. I'm so proud of myself. I like to thank my family, my friends. Not this friend. He's a jackass.
I know you're not talking about Billy over here.
Oh, poor Billy. No one ever loved him.
Damn
Not
it.
even his family.
Nope. Damn it, Bill, what I tell you.
Do
Peggy,
I have to?
we need to talk about our son. He is not right. I'm getting worse and worse at the Hank Hill impression. I sell propane and propane accessories.
What kind of accessories are we talking?
And man, why did I hit him? Why did I hit him? Why did I have to hit him? Why did I? Don't
Water!
attack! Don't
Water!
attack! Why? Don't attack me!
Where is he?
I don't know. He's gone somewhere.
Get water! I think there's water somewhere near here. I thought I saw water. Yeah, there's water.
It's okay. He looks like he's gone. This is
And
my
left he just was like, "Rawr."
dude. They're creepy though, for real. They're the creepiest enemies. I think
I
the
wish there
creep.
was a like legit multiplayer Slender.
You ever play Survivors?
I've seen it.
It's pretty much as close as you're gonna get.
That's why I said legit.
Dude, I can hear him. I can hear him. He's pissing and moaning at me.
Well, no, he hit water. I think that's what that sound is.
He's climbing the ladder below me, and he just teleported again.
Jump in the water outside if you can.
I don't even want to leave the ladder. Oh,
Dude,
that
what-
creepy noise. Oh, that creepy noise.
Do you want me to be your martyr?
Yes. Do it.
Fine.
I have a sword, but I don't like Endermen. Endermen are the one enemies that I do not want to encounter.
Here, I will. If I can see him, I will make him aggro me and jump in the water.
I'm going to the water. Hadouken! Hadouken!
You have torches?
Nope.
Fucking
I haven't touched coal yet.
Well, there's coal right around there, isn't there?
Somewhere. Oh yeah, there's coal right here.
Yeah, I might.
I'm a going.
God damn it. Why is my keyboard tilted?
Uh.
Man, I don't like it. Oh, hello.
What's up?
I said hello.
Heyo.
There we go.
Lose yourself to dance. Dude, Daft Punk's newest album is actually really good. I mean,
I've never listened to them.
it's interesting. Let's teach their own, man. But here, I got some coal. It's inside the thing.
The
but,
newest music I've listened to is that one I showed you earlier. And,
That was actually a really good song, by the way.
Yeah, he makes some good music.
He does.
And One Ok Rock. I'll give him a shout out. His name's Curtis. I'll have a link to him in the description.
There you go. Helping him out. Dude,
Well, we might send like one person.
right. Good point with all our subscribers that we don't have.
Yeah, I have 11. He has 5. Together, we have 16.
Yeah.
And some of them overlap.
Yep, good point, actually.
Like, most of mine are actually people I know. A couple of them I don't, which I'm weirded out about. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's like, who the fuck wants to watch me?
Hey, that's
You know?
fine. Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. I've been trying to help this whole monotonous thing, although, that height, you bastard.
Yeah, bastard.
Yeah,
What you gonna
bastard.
do about it, bitch?
I'm just gonna keep chopping my tree. But, it's easier to do a Let's Play when you're talking to somebody.
Hello?
Yeah,
Pretend the
so
audience is your person.
I know, but it's just I don't have an audience. I know I don't have an audience, so
Well,
consciously
pretend that one day you will.
Thank you, fairy godmother.
Just click your heels 3 times and you'll have 1,000 subscribers.
Dude, if it worked like that, everybody would be a freaking YouTube sensation.
You just see like PewDiePie clicking his heels at night. It's just like another 1,000, another 1,000.
Dude,
What?
I see the hole.
Where is it?
It's right.
Oh, hello.
It inflected with our quarry.
Oh no. Oh, disastrous.
Shh. I can.
What's wrong?
Is that your PlayStation running?
What does it sound like?
I don't know. At first it sounded like the Enderman making that weird buzzing zzz noise when you stare at him, but then it went away.
It could very well be my PlayStation. I still have it on.
I'm still paranoid. What?
I still play my PlayStation 2 Get At Me.
Get at me, brosive. I've always wanted the pink Australian PlayStation 2 that only plays Australian games, but hey, don't hate. Appreciate.
It's like you get the Australian dub of every game. It's like, I might, you know. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be the greatest thing in the world. Freaking, could you imagine, like, what it feels like the Australian version of Dead Island and it was actually English?
What do you mean?
Because Dead Island is full of Australians.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh.
it was made by.
God.
'Cause it was made by. What is it?
Got you.
It wasn't Blue Isle. What was the guys that made it?
I've never played it, so I don't know.
I can't remember the name of the company that made it.
I think you're scared to go back in the hole, aren't you?
Dude, I don't want to go anywhere near any Enderman.
My ass is still getting sore, even with this pillow.
Last noise.
I need one of those. Tempur-Pedic shits.
Shits. Lose yourself to dance. Are
Hello?
you satisfied? Alright, so there's our stone brick slabs. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that doesn't look right. I need stone, regular smooth stone. Ah, Christ.
Well, then get some, ya nanny.
You nunny. Lose yourself to dance. I had one job. Dang. Why
Ow.
did you jump in front of me?
Why did you hurt me that way?
There's a scaly. Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god. I'm lagging a little. It's fine though.
I'm starving a little.
Are you eating my bread?
No, this is the bread that Jesus gave me.
Oh, you mean his flesh.
Sure, you have an arrow right in your ear.
You have one right under your left eye.
It's just the flesh wound.
And now it's gone.
Oh,
Hey, did you see what I did?
What? Wood.
Wink.
Right. Wink makes everything good. Lose yourself, dance.
No.
I'm trying to think. How much iron do we have? 10. Okay.
And 26 uncooked.
Oh, nice.
Why are you
All right.
touching your mic? Yeah.
What am I doing?
I said, why are you touching your mic?
I was yawning. I was trying to yawn without making noise, but eh.
You see, with my awesome new mic boom stand thingy, I can walk around the room and you might hear me. I don't know.
I don't know. Lose yourself to dance.
Jacob.
I died. I dead. I dead. I'm not dead. I have 3 hearts left.
Why?
I accidentally. You distract me by going, Jacob. And then I fell from the ladder and lost a bunch of hearts.
Oh no. Now you can't love.
What? I can totally love without my hearts. It's just gonna be
That's
a.
called being a player.
Good point, good point.
Do you want to be that guy?
No, no!
I got your stuff. Some of it.
Oh.
Good job, Mike.
No. I didn't want to die.
Well, you did, you stupid ninny. You want to just rage quit for now? I mean, we haven't been going that long, but I mean, we can't have been going more than an hour and a half.
Let me.
Are you doing it?
Sadly, yes. Alright.
I was so hoping you'd fall when I was on the ladder.
Alright, can I have my stuff back?
Well, after I deal with this guy,
Okay.
maybe. There we go. Okay, and let me eat. Nom, 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 nom. I still hear a skelly.
He's right. He's literally right behind you.
Oh, that's fine. I threw your sword, threw a hoe, got that.
I'm being mauled by a skelly.
It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? I had stone.
so-
I had lots of stone. Stone bricks, stone everything.
I'm getting it. I think that's it. Oh no, there you go.
Thank you,
Is
sir.
that everything?
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
most of it, at least.
I think I got some organic stuff, but it don't matter. I don't really care.
Here, I can put it in the chest.
Go for it. Lose yourself to dance.
God damn it! Oh, son. How I've...
What? That's not your son. I'm your son.
Son, something I gotta tell you. I just lied.
What?
Give it a minute. Do you get it?
Do
Hey, Fatty.
do 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 do. Bitch.
Do you get it, though?
No.
What?
I'm sorry, dude. It's too early in the morning for me to start
I
thinking.
said, son, I gotta tell you something. I just lied.
Was it meaning that he wasn't his son?
Yeah.
Whoa. It's
It wasn't
like
that good.
it's like mind blowing, dude.
It wasn't that good. I'm sorry. Ooh,
I-
carrots.
Who cares?
I like carrots, yeah.
Carrots are nice. They're nice and nutritious.
I think my knee's starting to give out in this position. Oh.
I'm actually thinking about ending it soon. I mean, we have been going for quite some time. We honestly, like I said, we were not prepared for it. We kind of just, you want to do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. What he said. He said what? Let's do it. We gotta do it. Yeah, let's do it. What did he say?
I stopped the recording for just a sec. Not stopped, but you paused the game, you know.
All right, I'm actually going to stop recording to
Why?
do the end. Like here. All right, guys. This has been us two doing our amazing long freaking marathon.
Well, it
which
wasn't
that long.
Well, should we call
But,
this a mini marathon?
Mini-thon, there you go. But we'll see you guys next time. All right. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And
Real quick before you forget, show us some love. You know, we kind of work hard on this. I had to makeshift this mic stand, so you know, leave us a like, show your appreciation.
yeah,
I worked on
thanks.
this for like an hour and a half. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I was there listening to music and in silence.
And every once in a while, he'd hear shuffling around. But
Yeah.
anyway, leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell us you hate us. But anything, even if you leave a dislike, you still help us out.
Right.
No, I'm not even lying. A dislike still counts as a like in the search ranking.
Does it really?
Yeah,
Like,
it counts.
oh,
It counts as activity.
okay. Huh. Well, I prefer a like, but
Oh, definitely. We prefer likes. Don't get me wrong.
I'm going up to the top of the house.
I shall too.
Yes. All
But
right.
yeah, just do that, and we will be eternally grateful. You know.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a nice outro, so I'm gonna stop recording here. This has been Optimal,
And this has been Ace.
and this has been our
Our
marathon.
marathon.
Let's do it. I don't even care. Jump.